Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Another episode of Gob's Lizards. I know, 2 episodes in a row we start the Nether, doing basically the same thing. Isn't it interesting? Isn't it odd? I've just realized I turned all the Ardite I had into Malunium for the World Maker pickaxe, and I just went and checked what would be good for a hammer, and people are saying to use Ardite and not use actually any Malunium at all. So I've had to collect some cobalt and Ardite again, so I can make that. But while I'm here, I'm just realizing now that I got this pickaxe, look how amazing this is. First of all, we can be getting lots of quartz because of, well, A, it's everywhere, but B, also this pickaxe has silky on it, which is fantastic. And secondly, the reason I realized I could do that is because I was out here getting a bit of glowstone. Cause, you know, when glowstone's like this, you just grab it. It's so easy to do. But I'm kind of actually a bit worried about these 2 zombie pigmen. I was just using the spoon. I was like, yeah, cool. It's so good having this spoon. I absolutely love being able to just spoon away and scoop up this glowstone. And then I went, hang on a minute. Does this work? Look at how quick that is. It's like instant. It's fantastic. It's like instant. It isn't exactly instant. There is a slight difference. Like when you line up and get a few. It might be instant actually. It might be instant. I don't quite know how instant works in this because I think it's about how. I don't know. I just know that like when I tried to use this in the with stone, it wasn't instant. It's definitely not instant on stone. So it's not like creative. So you know, it's not godlike. In the Nether it is, but nowhere else. That's why I'm enjoying the Nether raids. I've got to remember which way the rail track is as well. It's behind me at this point. I am enjoying it, but I'm gotta get a hammer to get some smooth stone for the castle. And I've also just realised, I know I'm filming this last episode and this episode on the same night. Well, at least the last part of the last episode. What are we on? Episode 103, I think? 102? 103, I think? Yeah, I think we're on 103 this episode. Maybe last episode was 103. I'm not sure, I'm not quite keeping up. Mod pack talk, real quick, as well. Mod pack talk. I've worked out what it is I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to start a new mod pack. That would be fun. I'm not going to record. At least I'm not going to record it if I do start one. I don't have a lot of time, you see. Very little time. And I don't think I could go through setting up a whole world again, just to maybe 8 months down the line when all the mods are updated, set up a new Gob's Lizards world, a mod pack for 1.12 that will also have all the factory side of Minecraft modded that I am looking to add. Which I think, I do look forward to that. I think it's going to be pretty cool to be able to have a factory in the world. Like, it just adds to the stuff we can build. Like, at the moment the park's taking a break, even though it's probably my favourite thing to build. I want to work on the castle. It's weird because, like, I want to work on the castle, but the only thing I'm ever really motivated to do is add to the park. It's interesting. It's interesting, I'm finding. Whoa, no! You know what? You know, that's okay. That's okay. And here's why. Here's why, and it's a bug I've got. I think it's a bug. I might try and fix it. I got the gravestone mod installed, so you can see the gravestone is there. So those items are safe. From that explosion, the items are contained in the gravestone. But they're not, because this is the thing. Keep inventory is on. I'm going to try and turn it off. I'm going to try and turn it off right now on episode. We're past episode 100. I don't even remember why I had it on at one point. I probably shouldn't have had it on. That's pretty cheaty of me, isn't it? Pretty cheaty of me. Game rule, keep inventory false. No game? No, I forgot the R in inventory. Ooh. Okay. So, now I better not die. I'm going to put my phone down. I'm just going to... person I don't know who says they love me. I don't even know that person. Wow, that's actually completely derailed my train of thought. Oh yes, I better not die because I've got 106 levels on me now. Okay, so Test time, test time. Let's try and make this hammerhead. Not the shark. We're just trying to... Oh, not glowstone. I'm wanting to get a lot of glowstone so we can use glowstone, like, non-sparingly, like, everywhere. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great! Okay. Okay, okay. So, I'm gonna put this in the bottom. I'm gonna put in one thing of Ardite. Every now and again I'm hearing such a bizarre sound. I just thought it was a pigman sound I heard then. Don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Ah, the other reason I want, like, I want to be able to, like, have infinite bloody tanks of lava as well. Not infinite, but I just mean, like, pumps to, you know, gather lava more easy. Because this is not a lot of lava. That's like, I think it's like 6 buckets of lava, I think. That's not a lot. You know, and this thing burns through the lava, and well, I've had the idea the other day to one of the is it turning nighttime? It is. No, it's not turning nighttime. I feel like the overworld is really dark since I installed not enough items. I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. I want to just basically fill one of the towers with a massive forge. I think that's going to be fantastic. It won't be at the top because I've got an idea for the runways, for the walkways. So I've got a nice kind of design picked out for the interior of the towers. If they work. And I want to do a lot of farming stuff in the pillars, within the walls. Like, I'm obviously going to have a big forge in one. I actually need to try and get some straight walls for farming. I know a lot of my walls are curved at the moment, which is a real concern. What straight walls will allow me to do... I can do it. It doesn't need to be straight. It really doesn't need to be straight, to be honest with you, but it just looks so much nicer when it is straight. I want to do a bit more of that. A bit more uniform in my world. Because a lot of my world's been ununiform, and it's starting to bug me now that it's hard to do paths and stuff like that. Like melon track farms. So a railway between the towers is like a quick mode of transport, and what that'll do is it will activate a piston track on melons. Like, melons break when they're hit by a piston, they get crushed, and as you go down, you just farm melons and pumpkins that way. I think that's a fun way to do farming. Once again, inspired by the Jim's Castle from the Season 3 Minecraft server. Did the Ardite work? I don't think the Ardite did work, which is really rather annoying. Okay. Actually, that's a good... How do you make seared bricks, by the way? Oh god, that's really dark. Seared bricks. It's grout, right? Because I've used seared stone, which is just putting like cobblestone. Yeah, it doesn't look anywhere near as nice. It doesn't look nice. Can I change it with chisel? Ooh, question time. Here's a question. Can I do... Oh no, I can't. These blocks are so ugly. I really don't like these blocks. I don't want to... this is annoying me. Okay. How about this? Oh god, this inventory is an absolute mess, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna put these back. They were here, I think, weren't they? It's not super important, to be honest with you. This thing's gonna get torn down. Let's cobalt on the bottom, and let's get 2 plates, because the plates need to be... Where are the plates? Large plate cast. Okay. Cobalt plates is what we're looking for. Here's another thing I want to try and do as well. Here's another thing. I should be able to do this. Aluminum. I haven't smelted any of this stuff. I've seriously gotten all of that from... let me get some of this inventory stuff out. God, I got a lot of that to try and break down eventually. I've gotten most of that just from like dungeons and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Now I need to get armor. God damn it! Now I need to get armor. I am looking for canister, Heart Canister. Oh dear. Oh. Well, that's okay. We can do that. We can do that. Apples are here. That's a very expensive... Look, I got nearly 2 stacks of diamonds again. Isn't it fantastic? Isn't it fantastic? What was the other thing I needed? Necrotic bone? Oh, and a heart, obviously. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Do I have any copper down here as well? I'm gonna check if I have any copper. Oh, I don't. That feels so expensive. That feels so expensive. Does it matter what order you do that in? No, it doesn't apparently. I keep mistaking these bones for the Terraria necrotic bones, which you can actually throw as throwing daggers. They would be so much more useful if they were. So much more useful. Okay, red heart canister. I just equipped that without intending to. Permanent health increase. Part of high-level heart canisters can be eaten to restore 30 hearts. That's pretty good. I don't know how you craft... Oh, okay. Miniature yellow heart. Now, I don't know where you get the yellow hearts from. I don't need... Oh, I've got one there. That's great. That's good to know. Okay, so hang on. So I can do a bit of... Okay. Let me get all this out. We're gonna... Actually, I don't even need to go over there. Let me just check as well. No, I know. I don't need to do that. Don't need to... Oh my god, that's a notch apple? Good lord. That's a lot of gold. That is a lot of gold. I don't know if I'm willing to spend that. I don't think I'm willing to spend that. Okay. God, okay. I expected more than just... Oh wait, it's slowly... Oh! I thought it was just half a heart, but now it's 1 heart. It must be slowly regenerating. Must be very slowly regenerating. That's good to know. That's interesting. I'm so salty, man. I should have got more cobalt. That's gonna... Oh, it's gonna be annoying me now. That's actually in the wrong slot. It needs to go there. Do I have any copper? That doesn't work like that, does it? Tin. That's iron. That's tin as well. But that's copper. Oh, no, damn it. But do I have a lot of that? A little bit. Is it Tinkers? It is Tinkers. Alright. Fair is fair is fair. I don't know why I always want to say it the 3rd time. I don't know. Now it's night time. Alrighty. Today is just messing around. Today is really just messing around, isn't it? Just enjoying. No, dog, you gotta sit down. Dog. You gotta sit down. Put that on the bottom. That is a lot of gold I've got. That's a lot of gold. You see, oh, okay. One plate. Let's see if we can get another one. How many? So how many ingots is that? Heavy. No. Cobalt. Okay, here we go. I am already enjoying this mod quite a lot. So it doesn't say how many. Oh, it does say there. Material cost 8. So does it want 8? Does it want 8 ingots? Oh my god, that's a lot of ingots. How much is that as well? Don't have a clue. How much does... Ooh, what? Oh, gravel. Okay. That's interesting. There. How much does that give? It doesn't say how much. Oh, it does say how much. Okay, yeah, it needs a lot. It needs a lot of those. So, yeah, of course it isn't enough. Okay. Alright, back to the nether, I guess, for me. Ow, stop. You know what? Nothing annoys me more than these guys pushing back my cart. I've lost it. You can see I shot arrows to try and stop it. It's gone. It's back there. So there's now 3. Why there's so many? Okay, I am going to hopefully not regret this decision. Yeah, this is I thought it would have been this. I thought this was the case. Do I have any blocks? The only blocks I have are wood. Oh my god. Okay, I might need to do this out of wood, which I don't like the idea of, but it's gonna have to be the case of what happens. So these guys spawned. These guys did spawn in here. Do they even spawn on wooden planks? I want to hope so. I really do hope so. Because these guys should not be spawning in my tunnel. If I increase the spawning ground, they should spawn out here, which is fine. Oh, no, damn it! Oh no, that's really not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. No, that's even worse. Why have I done that? Oh man, I'm not thinking at all at the moment. You know what? It's not actually that important. It's not actually that important. Just block over it. Just block over it. It looks absolutely horrendous, but I feel pretty confident in it working. I feel pretty confident in it working. An ME system would be brilliant, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. The idea of these other mods. I don't know if I can add them though this late to the game, because those things add like their own ores and stuff, don't they? Which I can't really generate much more in my world. So that is a bit of a problem. Okay, that's it. That's the best I can do apparently. I hope that eased it off a little bit. I want to try off one of those. I want to try one of these Anu battleship bosses as well. Oh, when do you reckon I can snipe this guy? By the way, I looked it up while I was riding over here. Nice! One single shot. I looked it up while I was riding over here. Can you move, please? Do you have to be here? And the green hearts are actually unobtainable in survival, and the green heart canisters are uncraftable. Hey, so I've just snuck up on one of these battleships. I know for a fact I'm not ready to fight the boss now. Apparently these do. Ooh. Apparently the Anu boss is a lot harder than the Wither, and I haven't even beat the Wither yet in this world. Not because I've died. I actually haven't been able to find any Wither heads. No joke, I've had none drop, and I have really tried to farm those things. I think there's a bug in my mod pack. I don't know whether I need to use the cleaver, but I'm pretty sure the cleaver doesn't work for those heads. It's all really rather very annoying and confusing. Hey, that's pretty fancy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You can just chill on out. There's a jukebox in there. I'm going to take the jukebox. Whoa, hello. Oh, hello. I don't know how the boss activates. If it does activate, I'm absolutely screwed. Everything I own will be lost. That's a really troubling thought now. Right. We can just... I mean, who needs that? That's a bunch of jabbo. That's... Oh, I'll take the tier. The tiers are good. Tiers are always good. Everyone likes a bit of a tier. A tier, Sarah Jane. I'm a lover for a jukebox, you know. I've got to, you got to take a jukebox. See, that was weird. That took so long to break. That took really long to break. I will also take those, and I'm a bit worried to go... Oh, there's an anvil. I'll take that too. A bit worried to go upstairs, because, actually, I can't even go upstairs. There you go. How's that for an insurance policy? Ah, there we go. Cool. So, there is plate number 2. Beautiful. I wasn't sure. I really had to work that out. Oh, no, I didn't work that out at all. Oh, no. I forgot that they doubled when they went in. That's okay. That's okay, because this should also double when this goes in. Here's the plan, Stan. We need to make an Ardite hammerhead out of Ardite. And the trouble is that some of this is going to fuse into more malnulium. That's okay, because this should do the same thing as what the cobalt did. It should double. Which means I should just need that. That should be fine. Alright. Back from my little journey. Back from my journey. What am I wanting to do in the world? I should probably look at this castle a little bit, actually. And I'm reconsidering the position. Well, this tower might be fine. Yeah, this tower might be okay. I'm just thinking about whether I need to... yeah, that's annoying. I need to... Look, there's too many towers here. There's too many towers here for how big this castle's going to be. I need to get rid of some of these pillars. So, I'm going to do... It'll be off camera. Just a bit of recreational building. I'm going to rework out these pillars. I know I did a whole episode of it. Yes, so we're going to do the pillars and that's it. I know. I'm going back on that. And that's fine. I've learned. I'm not going to delete that episode. It's still there. It's still a thing. But I want to work out... Oh. Another weird sound. Another bit of weird lag. Where these towers are going to go. I definitely want one over there. I think it's a lovely place for a tower. I'm going to have one here somewhere. So I need to do that first. I'll build the towers. At the very least, get the blueprint down, the new blueprints down. And then I can just build the towers, and I can build the walls between. I can start building stuff in the castles, and I definitely think this exterior wall will just be a wall, but I want to do more in the inside because I want to have this path here. No, the path, the back further there. The path leading out of the roundabout, coming down there. I want that to feed through up under the mountain, like into the mountain, under the walls, and into the castle as such. And I want my kind of main base of operations to be there, kind of in the middle of that path. Like that's the path I'm talking about. Middle of that path and a path that's over there. Because that's where most of the park is. So kind of like having my base like right kind of underneath where I am now would be brilliant. My main base of operations. But I don't want it to be in the ground. I want it to be up above ground. I want it to be kind of up here. Oh, I say that. I want it to be up here. But do I want it to be up here? There's no room here. I have this awesome terrain and I may need to build over it. What a shame. What a shame. I don't know. This castle... I don't know. Do I build the castle? No, I need to keep the castle here. If I move the castle... There's some flat land I kind of want to build the castle in. Did I make it insert? I did make it insert. I want to check this chunk on this spawner over here as well. I'm just thinking. There's some clear land. Yeah, I thought this might be the case. It's split amongst 4 chunks. That's really annoying. I was hoping for 2 at the, you know... But that's bad. Oh god, I didn't think to get any more damn pearls. How annoying. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Let me... Hey, Allosaurus. Oh no, I nearly fell off. Why am I not sprinting? There I go. I'm sprinting. Okay. Good. I'll get to a spot where I can ender pearl this well. This poor dude is still sitting down. Actually, I don't think any of these dinosaurs are tamed to me anymore because whenever I back up the world, I always forget to back up my player file, which means none of these dudes are tamed to me ever. Whenever I have to do a backup and reinstall, and it's painful. It's painful. That's what it is. There's a bit of field out here with the snow, and I have been considering. I'd love to get a beacon out here with speed. Really would. There, this bit of flat terrain. Part of me wants to build the castle there. But it doesn't make sense because there's a hill here. And then part of me is like, oh, do I build the castle there? And that main chunk of land. That's what I'm mainly thinking. But I don't think I will either. I mean, it would be good for future operations because I'm going to be building out this way a bit more. But, you know, that's good. That's prime exhibit location right there. Although the world spawn is right there, so it would be convenient. Maybe I can build a second castle there. Oh man, isn't that getting a bit ambitious? Isn't that getting a bit ambitious? It is a little bit ambitious. I don't know. I feel like that's a good spot for something though that isn't an exhibit. You know, bro. But it would kind of, yeah, I don't know. The castle's here not to necessarily be like a defensive keep. It's just like a bit of mainly it's an aesthetic thing. Sorry, I'm trying to run here without getting your face in trees and without, you know, obscuring your view. The main reason for the castle is mainly it is an aesthetic thing. The logistics of the castle is to try and, you know, it's a safe spot for dinosaurs. You know, the dinosaurs can't get in. If there's a bad breakout from the Tyrannosaurs, you run inside this castle and you'll be safe from there if you're a visitor. You know. So it's probably okay to do 2 castles for that case, you know, because you don't want to run from all the way over there. Over here, you could be dead. You won't be dead because it's Minecraft AI. And in Minecraft, you have no reason to even try and run from these things. But yeah, bit of roleplay. Imagine this is Jurassic World Evolution, in which, yeah, if a dinosaur breaks out, nowhere in your park is safe. I've learned from running Isla Sorna, nowhere in your park is safe. Dinosaurs will get to the places you do not expect them to. Oh, it's absolutely ridiculous. Even Isla Decano, for that fact, is just... Oh, God. I mean, how? How do velociraptors get up to where you have your power plants? It doesn't make... You know, they're fast. They're fast. And so, for that reason, you've got to have multiple security enclosures. And so maybe we should do the same. But I don't like the underground bunker thing. I like visibility. I like visibility, like I've discussed. I'm coming up here to see if this is worked out. As the Ardite, oh beautiful, the Ardite has gone in. That's a lot of Ardite. Let's pour that Ardite into this hammer. That's going to take 8 ingots. Doing a lovely big stretch. Lovely big stretch. These last two episodes have been a lot more talk than actual content, I've got to say. I'll put these in here because it's probably the best space for them for the meantime. Oh, look at that. Hello. Look at you. You're brilliant. You are brilliant. You are. Okay, and let me just check real quick what the last... I want to make this hammer in this episode so we at least achieve something as well. You know what? I think I've changed my mind. I checked the page. I should have read it a little bit better, apparently, because it was actually for Tinkers 2, which is 1.10, and I assume it operates differently. Do I have a... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, a hammer. Do we have Mattocks? Do we have Mattocks in this mod? Because this the other page, Mattock. The cutter Mattock is a versatile farming tool, effective on wood, dirt, and plants. Ooh, I mean, is that useful? I can't work that out. Wood, soil. So a Mattock would combine what? These two items, wood and soil. The cutter Mattock. I feel like that's what that's made for. So we can probably work towards that. No, you go there, and you go there, and you go there. Okay, so this, mining speed. Oh my god, it's really slow. That's a really slow mining speed compared to this bad boy. Look at that. Oh, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. My bad. Well. That's a good bit of... Okay, you know what? This is the world breaker. Oh no! What have I done? World breaker. Okay. This is the world breaker. Our world breaker will have a silky jewel because it needs it. Oh, that reduces the mining speed. Not dramatic. Oh, it reduces a lot of things. Good lord. Good goodness. Oh, I didn't make mossy. I forgot to make mossy. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm also going to need to make some armor, I've realized as well. Armor, maybe not now, in the future. In the future we can do armor then. So what does that do? That just reduces the modifier. Right, now we can put some speed, but actually let's test this thing real quick. That's actually not too bad at all. That's actually pretty good. Let's be real with it. Let's be honest with ourselves. That is pretty good. That could definitely be better though, after using it for a few. I'm gonna need to make some armor. I'm wondering, part of me wants to do a jetpack. I don't even have jetpacks in this mod pack. This is how ridiculous this craving is getting. Bone armor. I'm gonna look into bone armor between takes. Because that could be brilliant. That could be really good. You know, I have 2 modifier slots remaining, so that's awesome. Nope, I want that to be... Okay, cool. 46... Okay, now what is that currently sitting at? 6 point... Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, you know what? I think that's going to do it for now. I think it's going to do it. If we want to add something else to it later, we totally can. So that's got to be where I end it today, because this is dragging on. These episodes, I'm just wanting to pump them out. Sorry, guys, but between takes, I'll look into bone armor. I'll look into... This is the world breaker. I'll look into... See, yeah, my stone slicer has diamond. I don't know why I chose to use diamond on it, I'll be honest with you. I mean, that was a bit of an odd choice, wasn't it? Bit of an odd choice. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. But, oh, that zombie just left. Oh no, he's down there now. Is that a special zombie? It is a special... No, I can't tell. Between takes, I'll check into, you know, bone armor, and I will investigate new locations for these towers. Alright, and that's got to be it for today, guys. I'm sorry. These episodes, I know, they're dragging on, they're less professional, but I just kind of wanted to get some content out. I kind of wanted to play on the world because I don't have lots of things to show off. Like, I'd love to kind of multi-take this and go, yeah, so this episode I'm working on a bit of building, or I'm going to work on this mod, I'm going to do a bit of this. This series now is 100% basically building, because we're not doing a mod pack that has lots of gimmicky little cool things in it. This is just a building pack, which I mean, I do like that. That's why I've made it. It is my pack. I made it and set it up like that, you know. And I do adore it for that reason. But I'll get into some building. And I hope you guys all enjoy. Have a good day. And I'll catch yous in the next one.